We fell in love with them the first time we saw them, and I think you will too if you've never seen them. Put your hands together for Barnum Jack.
It's all by design, folks.
The tree is more important.
I'm just so nervous.
You want me to put this on? Oh. Yeah, we're Barnum Jack. This guitar was made in the 1890s. No, we're happy to be back here at the focal point. This is probably my favorite place that we play. And it's always a good time. I'm sure tonight will be no different. Close enough to perfect. One, two, three. Don't you remember when you loved me? Don't you remember we were true? Do I believe in love? Yes, I believe in love, but I don't believe in you. Last night when you went a walking, it turns out I went stepping too. Now there to my surprise, my, you'd found somebody new. Don't you remember when you loved me? Don't you remember we were true? Do I believe in love? Yes, I believe in love, but I don't believe in They said our love would last forever, and a girl like you is hard to find. Well, yes, it's true, I'm leaving, and I won't be back this time. And no, I won't ever change my mind. Don't you remember when you loved me? Don't you remember we were true? Do I believe in love? Yes, I believe in love, but I don't believe in you. Oh, time's running out for you, my darling. Yes, time's running out for me to care. Your colors have been shown, and now I'm on my own, without a love to spare. Don't you remember when you loved me? Don't you remember we were true? Do I believe in love? Yes, I believe in love, but I don't believe in. Thank you. I seem to forget to remember you're gone. I'm walking through clover that used to grow green, and listening to birds whose songs we did sing. All now just a memory, all shrouded in gray. I think back to good times we had yesterday. Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where could she be? Afloat on approaching the sea. While I lay in wonder, waiting for dawn, I seem to forget to remember you're gone. The leaves have all fallen from our favorite tree, where we'd spend the hours enjoying the breeze. I look for the spot where we carved our names. Now mine may be gone, but yours still remains. Oh where could she be? Afloat on the river, approaching the sea. While I lay in wonder, waiting for dawn, I seem to forget to remember you're gone. Keep going, Chad. She be afloat on the river, approaching the sea. While I lay in wonder, waiting for dawn, I seem to forget to remember you're gone. Thank you so much. Those are both some songs of ours. That first song is called My. That's on our brand new album. And then that was I Seem to Forget to Remember You're Gone. That's from our first album. Now we're going to do a song that we put out as a single some time back. And it's a Johnny Burnett song, all you rock and roll fans. And it's called Lonesome Tears in My Eyes. We thought it sounded pretty good as a bluegrass song, and we'll find out what you think here. Sam, you want to start this one?
Thanks so much.
Oh, baby, 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 blue is a sorrow, and I'll love you tomorrow. That'll suit you just fine. Oh, baby, 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 blue is a sorrow, and I'll love you tomorrow. That'll suit you just fine. I can't forget that you told me so many promising lies. in my eyes. Thank you. We're gonna do another a brand new song. This is the first song on our brand new album, Barnum Jack Volume 2. Thank you. The number 2. No. And this is a song called The Sugar Bush. Sam, I tell you, you kicked that last song off so well. You want to kick this one off too? Thank you. You like that one. I tell you what, Sam, you've been killing it. I think it's time you sing a song.
I didn't know I was going to be featured so much in this first set.
Neither did I.
What do you got there, tea?
I got some tea.
Be careful,
It's all right. I'm cool as a cucumber. What do you want to sing for the people, Sam?
This one's called Ship of My Demise. Sam and I here wrote it about, let's see, came out maybe a year or two ago.
Long before time.
Gotcha. I'm a little nervous, but
You need some tea?
yeah,
they rarely ever do. So tell me why Well, I'm waiting and I'm fading, thinking of days gone by. Now you're the captain on the ship of my demise. Well, one day you'll look back on the things that we had done.
On the things that we had done.
If you ever need me, look for the setting sun.
Oh, can't you hear me calling?
I'm searching wide. It's the
Same old story.
another place, another time.
Oh, can't you hear me calling?
I'm searching wide. It's the
Same old story.
another place, another time.
Oh, can't you hear me calling?
I'm searching wide. It's the
Same old story.
another place, another time.
Thank you. That song and that rock and roll song are both for sale over at the merch table. We're going to be there at set break. We hope to see you over there. It's one of our favorite places to visit. It's on an album called 7 New Songs. Now we have 10 new songs. And we got another brand new song here that's actually coming out later this year. And it's another cover song of one of our favorite artists, Eddie Floyd. And this is going to be Knock on Wood. Hope y'all don't mind. I got some of my lyrics here. They're a lot harder to read on the ground. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna lose this good thing that I got. Sure, if I do, I will surely lose a lot. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you kiss me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. I better knock. I'm not superstitious about you, but I can't take no chance. You got me spinning, Lord, I'm spinning. Buddy, I'm caught in your trance. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you kiss me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. Well, it's about that time of the show where we do something from the first album. And, Will, is this your favorite Barnum Jack song?
One of my favorites, absolutely.
That's called a callback. Everybody who was here last time we played here. And if I'm lucky enough, I think Will's going to sing this one with me. Do you like singing this one with
Yes,
me?
sir, I would love to. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Not so close.
It's one of my favorite ones. I'm getting closer.
Come on. But this is a number called So Long As I Can See. Chad, how you feel about kicking this one? You want to kick this one tonight?
Yeah, I'll make some money.
You want to make some money? There's two sides to every coin you flip, and just enough left over for the tip. Remember that it's easier to slip when you're grasping for your hold to keep the grip. Now the wind is blowing far away, and I can feel the breeze coming around the mountain, gently through the trees. The sun, it may be setting, but that ain't stopping me. I'll write down every word I got so long as I can sing. When I can't tell the bottom from the top, and no one ever tells me when to stop. When all I've got to show is what I got, well, I guess that's enough. Now the wind is blowing far away, and I can feel the breeze coming round the mountain, gently through the trees. The sun, it may be setting, but that ain't stopping me. I'll write down every word I got so long as I can sing. Now some things are always as they seem. You look around and it's like it's always been. So you do your best and you try to never change, and forgive yourself, you know you're not to blame. Now the wind is blowing far away, and I can feel the breeze coming around the mountain, gently through the trees. The sun, it may be setting, but that ain't stopping me. I'll write down every word I got so long as I can sing. Thank you. Well, it's about time to do my favorite Barnum Jack song, and it's a song sung by Mr. Sam Aubuchon. It's on our brand new album, and when y'all visit the merch table, you may notice that the brand new album does not have a case, and there was a problem with our distributor. There was a very violent fight that I took straight to him. No, that's a joke. I'm a pacifist. But nevertheless, The album is back there. We signed it because we wanted to make it right for y'all. We signed the album. These are signed copies, and there's a little sticker of the cover. It's very nice. It's $15. That's the cover, and it was painted by Chad White and his lovely wife Morgan, who's going to be joining us very soon on stage. And this is where I remind y'all this is an at-home operation, and of course that's my house that this takes place in. All right, you want to sing this? I guess.
Jackson kicks this one off, right?
I think you're right.
First fiddle kick of the night.
First fiddle kick of the night.
Makes
We're
money.
taking you straight to the Grand Ole Opry on this one.
Jackson Ramsey.
That's right.
Drive me crazy the way you walk the line. Heartbreak's gonna get you every time. All your two-time rambling, rough and evil ways, gonna come back to get you someday. And I can feel that wind a blowing, sending chills down my spine. I thought we'd last forever. I thought I'd have you for all time. I wanted to forget you and leave you far behind. I try to sleep when the sun goes down, but you're still on my mind. When dawn comes crawling through my window pane, I shed a tear for the love I lost in the cold December rain. And I can feel that wind a blowing, sending chills down my spine. I thought we'd last forever. I thought I'd have you for all time. Oh, you got me praying, asking for the day you and I walk hand in hand with these words you say. I'm sorry for the troubles. Let's go make a deal.
Let's go make a
Don't
deal.
leave me waiting. Tell me I love you. And I can feel that wind a blowing, sending chills down my spine. I thought we'd last forever. I thought I'd have you for all time.
Sam Aubuchon singing that song all time. It's now time that we bring Miss Morgan White up to sing her brand new song on the brand new album. Here she is. And this is well, tell the people about this song, Morgan.
I've never been asked that. It just kind of came to me. I wrote, the chorus came to me on a road trip out to a women's retreat, actually, with some of my friends. And then I just kind of left it for a long time. I didn't really work on it. And then all of a sudden, like, the whole song just hit me all at once. And so I finished it, and I presented it to the band, and they loved it, so they wanted to put it on the album.
Wanna kick this one too?
I'm still breathing even though I spoke. My heart's still beating even though it's broke. My wheels keep turning. behind me as I roll on home. The journey is long, but honey, this I know. Keep the faith and lay down your pride, for coming is the union of the bridegroom and bride. So I'll be rolling home. I'll be rolling home.
Bad times too.
I'll be rolling home.
Guide you.
I will trust in the Lord, He's always pulled me through.
It's Mrs. Morgan White right there. Rolling home and you're gonna want to stick around too, because she's gonna sing a song in the second set. It's another one of our favorites. Well, Will, I think it's time you start off a song. He knew just the one. Long distance information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find the party trying to get in touch with me. She could not leave her number, but I know who placed the call, 'cause my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall. Well, help me information, more than that I cannot add. Only that I miss her and all the fun we had. But we were pulled apart because her mom did not agree, and tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. With my Marie, she's the only one who'd phone me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge.
with hurry home drops on her cheek that trickled from her eye. Marie is only 6 years old. The information, please. Try to put me through to her intimacy. Thank you. That's another one of our favorite rock and roll numbers there.
Nice Elvis.
Thank you. That's Elvis with a congested throat. Well, we're going to answer a request now, and of course the request lines are now open, folks. And this is coming from another person named Sam. There's a lot of Sams in the building tonight. We're going to throw a thank you out to sound man Sam back there, helping us sound real good. This is a song that took us about 3 months to write and about 3 seconds to name, and it's called Chad's Tune. That featured Mr. Chad White on the banjo. Freshly squeezed Chad White. Well, we're gonna do a song it's a song that we like, if you can believe it. We got a lot of songs we like, and this is one of them, and we're gonna do a song called Miss Marjorie now. Sam and I kick off. Okay, that's right. Something in the night, it keeps me up and it puts me down and makes me feel alright. There's plenty good money to be made, keeping up the tools of the trade. If I had any cents that I could spare, I'd throw it down the drain. My Miss Marjorie came back at 3, looking for a place to crash. While I may say I'm Thank you. A little song, but we love the little songs. It's the little songs. We need the loving. It's little quirkies, as we'll call them. That's a song that you can find on that 7 New Songs album back there at the merch table. And we got something very special back at the merch table, too. A very limited run of shirts just for this show. They got the album cover on it. They look very nice. Done by our friends at Barnum Jack. For those of you who know the Silver Creek Bluegrass Band, Logan, their bass player, is our friend over there. But I say that to say this. We've already started working on the next album, and we're going to do a song for you now that's going to be on that next album. And it's called Fool's Gold. Should we tell them it's the debut? It's not, but we want to make you guys feel more important. It's close enough, yeah. That way you don't know if we mess it up. That's right, in this prestigious establishment. Opened in 1975. I'm gonna make some money on this one. the way. Well, that gambler was a rich man, had a gold watch and chain, a horse that was so tall and white, and by that watch it was a quarter to 4 when I rode home like a man on that night. Oh, trust nobody, whatever you do, that's what the gambling man said. He never knew what he told me was true, 'cause the very next morning the gambling man was dead. Well, the very next morning the gambling man was dead. Thank you. That was Fool's Gold there, and we went right into a song by the Hagers, for all you hee-haw fans, called Gambling Man. It's that time in the first set where I tell you this is the last song of the first set, but lucky for you all, we have a whole nother set. Yeah, lucky for us. We're having a great time up here. We hope you two are having a great time. Thank you. We're going to close with the last song on our brand new album, and it's kind of an origin story, as it were, for Barnum Jack, how some of the guys and I got connected. This is the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. But it's a song called More Than a Little.
1, 2, 3.
Of your passion is all that I got. This part-time penitentiary that my love is living in. You've got the key to set me free, and I'm stuck here again. Well, I met a girl the other day, and boy, she was sweet. Anywhere that she would go, I'd be on my feet. I went to her house one day and opened up her bed. There, sitting on the couch, was her and Chad. More than a little, less than a lot. A portion of your passion is all that I got. This part-time penitentiary that my love is living in. You've got the key to set me free, and I'm stuck here again. Well, I took my troubles to a spot they never followed me. To the honky-tonk where I can make a stop and I can set my mind at ease. I lifted up my bottle for another swill. Sitting 2 spots down from me was her and Will. More than a little, less than a lot. A portion of your passion is all that I got. This part-time penitentiary that my love is living in. You've got the key to set me free, and I'm stuck here again. Getting half. More than a little, less than a lot. A portion of your passion is all that I got. This part-time penitentiary that my love is living in. You've got the key to set me free, and I'm stuck here again. Thank you all so much. We'll be right back with a whole other set. We'll see you soon.
Anyway, what'd you think of that first set? I think these guys might have a future. And I'm going to let them get started on that future right now. So, thank y'all.
I left it up here this time. We've decided that this will be raffled off at the end of the show.
How much you going to pay us?
How much you gonna give us? Now see, the advantage of taking the instrument downstairs is I can tune it downstairs, but I'd like to make you all feel involved. I bought it in tune. Actually, let me tell this story real quick. I got this guitar the last time we played at the Focal Point. Will Miskall brought it. This is Will Miskall, our bass player. And I was playing a Martin D28, a good bluegrass guitar. And right before the second set, Will said, "This was sitting in my basement, and you should use it for this next set." And I did. And I kept it. And here we are now.
Thanks, Will.
That's right. I love this guitar. We're going to start with a song from our brand new album. It was our last single that we put out, and it's called Movin'. By the time you wake this morning, I'll be far along my way, far from all the troubles that had plagued me yesterday. And now as my day begins, darling, do not cry. The wind will blow your blues away and ease your worried mind. It's a shame, but it's what I've got to do. Because I'm moving, not too far to go. You'll find another man I know, one that will treat you right, one to hold you through the night. Moving far on down the road. Of the day, the thoughts of all our memories will help to ease the pain. And now as I lay to try and sleep, I stay awake. I start to wonder to myself, was this all a mistake? I don't know why I do. Because I'm moving, not too far to go. You'll find another man I know, one that will treat you right, one to hold you through the night. Moving far on down the road. Start like all the ones before. Another memory does pass to make room for some more. To you I bid adieu. Because I'm moving, not too far to go.
Thank you so much. That was a song called Sunnyville that we named after Chad's kid, who joins us for band practice every Monday. It's very cute. We're going to do his favorite song a little bit later. But right now, we're going to do a song that we debuted the last time that we were at the Focal Point. And it's a track from our brand new album. Sunnyville is also on that album. But this one is called Mountain Magic. Thank you. One's always a nice workout for me. Hold the pose. Well, like I said, we're gonna do Sonny's favorite song now. And it's a number that he always requests. I say, Sonny, what do you want to play? I call him Doc. I say, Doc, what do you want to play tonight? And he says, Just Because. So we're gonna do Just Because. He does, yeah. I'm always like, Doc, you know, I never remember the words to this one. What are the words? This is a bit of a spoiler. But, actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you until I start singing it. So. But he says these words to me. I say to you now. Just 'cause you think you're so pretty. Just 'cause you think you're so hot. Now just 'cause you think you got something that nobody else has got. You caused me to spend all my money. You left called me old Santa Claus. Thank you. That song's done us real well online. For those of you that are into that kind of thing. We're going to do a song now that's on that brand new album. And with your help, this can become the state anthem. It's a song about our home state here of Missouri and how much we love it. And we hope you love it too. The song. I tell you, Sam, I need one of those sweet, sweet Sam Aubuchon kicks.
Save some for the rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We'll leave all them hot runs to me. Growing up, I'd lay under the blue skies, laughing as the clouds passed over me. But now the clouds all seem to be things that I've already seen somewhere in the hills of Missouri. I want to go back to the way it used to be. I want to go back to Missouri, where you could hear the bluebirds call through the rocks and waterfalls somewhere in the hills of Missouri. Whistle of a train, it's bringing me together. I'll never mind the weather, back to the one I need to see. I want to go back to the way it used to be. I want to go back to Missouri, where you could hear the bluebirds call through the rocks and waterfalls somewhere in the hills of Missouri. Said our love would come and go, dear, the same as the rivers curl and twine. So now I'm going back there for what I left behind, looking for a love I thought was mine. I want to go back to the way it used to be. I want to go back to Missouri, where you could hear the bluebirds call through the rocks and waterfalls somewhere in the hills of Missouri. Thank you. I'd like to mention too that song on the album features another one of our friends from the Silver Creek Bluegrass Band, and that is Blake Cordy on the dobro. And he's on yes, we love Blake. He's a funny guy too. But he's on a couple songs on that album. We love the dobro. But we're gonna do a song from our first album now, and if you don't have this one, make sure to check us out at the merch table over there. If you can't find it in your local record store, it's probably sold out. But it's the first song that we ever put out, and it's a number called Gone, Gone, Gone. We played the Pickin' On Picnic band competition a couple years ago, and we won that competition. And we like to think this is one of the songs that won us that competition.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Just to still be here with you.
We saw Larry Sparks play here a couple years ago, and it was a real big bluegrass moment for me. It's kind of the moment that it all went, oh my gosh. And so we always like to do a Larry Sparks song, and that was the Carters Blues. We're going to do an old Missouri song now by the Dillards. It's one from our very first album, and Sam Aubuchon's going to sing it. It's called The Old Home Place.
1, 2,
It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the hollow where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill too. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Well, my girl ran off with somebody else, and the terrorists took all my pay. And here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Now the geese fly south and the cold wind moans, while I sit here and hang my head. I lost my love, I lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
We're big fans of the Dillards here in Barnum Jack. We're the bluegrass band Barnum Jack. And this is another one of the Dillards songs that they recorded back in the 1960s. And then they re-recorded it with John Hartford a little bit later. We also love John Hartford. But it's a number that's going to be out a little bit later this year, and it's called The Biggest Whatever That Anybody Ever Saw. Yes. 1, 2, 3, hey.
Got old Joe Wiggins round returning a fruit tart and Bessie Mae hooting Hall's place. About a mile out of town on the West Plains Road, he disappeared without a trace. They discovered his teeth when the county police made an investigation of the case. Then cousin Mel Simmons said the sheriff Cartwright had the stranger's expression on his face. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. It was covered in fur and come a rolling in from Arkansas. Stood 40 foot high with a gleam in its eye and a big purple patch on its crawl. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. 104 yesterday at Ida Chapman's house. Said it's much bigger now than when I carried off a cow, but it ain't nothing that he worries about. He sent that back before the war. There was a whole lot more, but never came this far south. I don't mind seeing one from time to time, but I hope it ain't its regular route. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. It was covered in fur and come a-rolling in from Arkansas. Stood 40 foot high with a gleam in its eye and a big purple patch on its crawl. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. Yesterday at Ida Chapman's house. Said it's much bigger now than when he carried off a cow, but it ain't nothing that he worries about. He said that back before the war there was a whole lot more. Nothing ever came this far south. I don't mind seeing one from time to time, but I hope it ain't its regular route. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. It was covered in fur and came a-rolling in from Arkansas. 40 foot high with a gleam in its eye and a big purple patch on its crawl. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. It was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. Don't Snow was the biggest whatever that anybody ever saw. Mrs. Morgan White, will you join us back on the stage here? Well, she is too busy clapping. Get on it.
We'll make some money.
That's right.
Lord knows we need it.
This is a dual income household here.
Those babies gotta eat.
They eat a lot. They do. They're boys.
What are you gonna sing for us, Morgan?
Okay, so this song is called Pennies, and I wrote it about my dad. So my dad has struggled with drug addiction since I can remember, and he actually went to a recovery center, got clean, and I sang the song to him actually there. And then, yeah, so.
Yes.
That sums it up.
It's very popular in Finland.
Yeah, the Finnish love it.
I love it.
Wanna make some money too?
I think I'm gonna try to make some money here.
All right. One,
Saving up my pennies, throwing them in a jar. A handful of pennies, they say, won't get you very far. But I go down to the well where the fountain always flows. A pocket full of pennies and a head full of woes. I dropped a couple pennies in that wishing well. Dropped a couple pennies just to wish you well. I dropped a couple pennies in that well, well, well. I know it don't seem much, for me I disagree. I'd throw my last cent to wish you well. They say a handful of pennies won't get you very far, but I counted 20 wishes here sitting in this jar. I could have saved up to $1 or maybe even 10, but the value in my pennies are in the
I'd gather every penny and toss them all for you. I dropped a couple pennies in that wishing well. I dropped a couple pennies just to wish you well. I dropped a couple pennies in that well, well, well. I know it don't seem much for me, I disagree. I'd throw my last cent to wish you love.
Morgan White, everybody.
Well, one good song deserves another, and this is one of my absolute favorite songs, and it's a cool thing to watch as the band evolves. You know, more people start singing, and ladies and gentlemen, Chad White is going to sing a song for you now. It's a great song. It's perfect.
Might learn something after this song's over, and I hope you do, folks. This one's called Strike While the Iron's Hot. The time is right to take a chance. You found the perfect circumstance. Good things come to those who wait. Wait too long and you'll be late. You gotta strike, you've got to strike while the iron's hot.
While the iron's hot.
You gotta show them what you got.
Show them what you got.
It's as easy as can be. Everybody follow me. You gotta strike,
You've got to strike.
while the iron's hot. Moments come, then disappear. Do your best to persevere. What you get out, what you put in. And if you fail, you try again. You gotta strike,
You've got to strike.
while the iron's hot.
While the iron's hot.
You gotta show, them what you got.
Show them what you got.
It's as easy as can be. Everybody follow me. You gotta strike,
You've got to strike.
while the iron's hot. When your flame is burning low, gotta search for the fire down in your soul. So here's your chance to get it done, and don't forget to have some fun. You gotta strike,
You've got to strike.
while the iron's hot.
While the iron's hot.
You gotta show, them what you got.
Show them what you got.
It's as easy as can be. Everybody follow me. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Chad White singing that song for you. Strike while the iron's hot. People ask us every now and then, where did the name Barnum Jack come from? And that's what I'm going to tell you now. There was an old Stanley Brothers song called The Girl Behind the Bar, and they're an old bluegrass band. And they're a really good bluegrass band. I don't want to make them sound, oh, they're some old dudes. No, they're really good. But they had a song called The Girl Behind the Bar, and I first heard it done by the Country Gentlemen, and I was listening to it one day, and I was like, that's the name, as the name appears in the song. And we're going to do that song here for you now. I think Sam's going to kick it off. One of those sweet, sweet turnarounds. Yeah, this guy.
I didn't know I could this next song.
I'm following you to the parking lot. I caught it this time. Pesky strap. Well, I'm hoping with the money I make tonight, I'll get a new one. I'm almost there. I think I'm gonna kick. No. As I walked in the Wayside Tavern, the smell of drink was in the air. I threw my money on the counter. This pretty maid was standing there. My thoughts, they drifted so far from me as I looked upon her lovely face. I knew she was my kind of woman. No one could ever take her place. I said when working hours are over, I would just love to take you home. She said, young man, that'd be a pleasure. And soon we found ourselves alone. And then our arms went round each other. I felt the knife stick in her back. She turned and saw her lover running and said his name was Barnum Jack. She did not know her lover followed. She did not know he was around until the fate of death had struck her, and now she sleeps beneath the ground. I sit alone tonight in prison. My thoughts are of the one so fair that I met that night in the Wayside Tavern when the smell of drink was in the air. I'm asking Sam his opinion here. That's why I made that face.
He agrees, he disagrees.
I guess it's yet to be seen. I'm the one signing the checks.
I agree.
We added a song, that's what we're discussing. And of course, there's so many bluegrass legends that we like to pay tribute to. In our sets, some of our favorites, of course, Larry Sparks is probably our biggest influence. But right up there with Larry, I mean, it's like that close, is Mr. Del McCoury. And we're gonna do a Del McCoury song now, and you know, there's so many bluegrass songs about, you know, heartache and killing your spouse and things of that nature. We decided, you know, maybe it's time we do a love song. So we're gonna do a love song now by Del McCoury, and it's one of our favorites. It goes a little something like this.
1, 2, 3.
With a long, sharp Bowie knife, packed her up and he put her in the ground. On death by hanging was to be his fate, and oh, Eli through with it, put a curse on the entire town. Can't you hear, when the moon is bright and clear from town to town?
last night. The stars were out and the moon was bright. The wind was blowing, you could hear for a half a mile. Then an awful sound came through the trees, chilled my blood and it shook my knees. Kind of a thing to make a man run wild. Can't you hear, can't you hear, when the moon is bright and clear from town to town?
It's Sodila dragging chains
And moaning people's names. Well, I just hope and pray he never thinks of mine, think of mine, Sam. Oh, you leave town before I do. Don't you look back, I'm a-coming too. Packing my things and I'm going far away. When it's said that you can't run away from a curse, maybe this time I'll be the first, 'cause there ain't nobody here gonna make me stay. Can't you hear, can't you hear, when the moon is bright and clear from town to town?
It's Sodila dragging chains
And moaning people's names. I just hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Yes, I hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Oh, yes, I hope and I pray he never thinks of mine. Oh, yes, I hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Oh, yes, I hope and pray he never thinks of mine. Yeah. Well, folks, this is our last song before the encore. And it's a song we like to close our sets with. It's a song in A minor for all you picking along. Noses. But it's a song called Ice Pickin'. Well said, put a little gas on this one.
Miskall, Sam Aubuchon, Jackson Ramsey, get up here, get up here. Recluse, Will Miskall, Chad White.
Sam Avery on guitar and vocals.
All right, we're gonna walk off the stage and you guys just keep clapping, you know it is. Wanted to make you sweat a little bit. Well, like I said, I said it earlier too. We're Barnum Jack, bluegrass band, and whenever we play shows like this, it's almost a homecoming for us. You know, there's so many familiar faces, and it's always very nice, and it warms our hearts. And I could cry if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Bad for my image. That's right. Where's that claw? There he is. I thought we lost you. But
I dropped my banjo out back there.
but
Went out of tune.
in saying that, we like to do this song whenever we have kind of like a listening room, because it's one that, if you feel so inclined, sing along with us, unless you're ashamed of your voice. But it's a song that John Hartford recorded, and we hope you like it. Again, sing along if you feel so inclined. My voice is getting tired. No. Come listening to the radio station where the mighty horns of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Well, if you want to hear the songs of Zion coming from the hallelujah shore, get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Well, come and listen into the Glory Land chorus. Hear the mighty horns of Hosanna sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Well, get a little taste of love eternal. Get a little heaven in your soul. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. I'm listening to the radio station where the mighty host of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. I'll get a little taste of love eternal. Little Barnum Jack down in your soul. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. I turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Okay, real quiet. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Even quieter. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. The glory, share. Turn your lights down low. Turn your lights down low. Won't you listen to the Master's radio? Turn your touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Let's do it again. I just love it. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven, glory, share. Turn your lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Heaven glory share. Turn your lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Have a glory share. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Thank you all so very much. We appreciate you all. Honestly, I mean, I love it, man. Sam Aubuchon, Jackson Ramsey, Chad White, Will Miskall, and I'm Sam Avery. We are Barnum Jack. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and an even better tomorrow. Thank you all so much.